guys, how you doing? Halloween is just around the corner, so I came up with this look. It is inspired from this year USS Halloween Horror Nights theme, The Lady Death. I thought she looked so stunning and a badass character, yet creepy at the same time. So yeah, if you wanna know how to get this look, then please keep on watching. First, you wanna start off by priming your face. And this is Makeup Forever Smoothing Primer so that all the face paint and stuff just stays on all night. And I'm gonna need this photo reference of Lady Death, so putting it right here. I'll be using this white face paint and I'm going to start from my forehead. I'll explain later why I chose to start from the forehead, but here, just make sure you're really working into your skin. And when working with face paint, you need to mix them with a little bit of water at the surface of the pot and get a creamy texture for it to glide smoothly on your skin and not patchy. And I'm applying another layer until it looks smooth and opaque. Then you want to set them with a heavy dusting of RCMA white powder. Okay, now we're gonna start with the design. Here I'm using liner paint brush, and the first thing you want to do is to just create a mark in between your brows. Then you want to draw a line from the mark like so. Now we have a flying bird in between the brows. Again, from the center I'm drawing the same lines on top of the previous ones, and one more time. Then from the second lines you want to extend it and draw a curve to the top, almost like a heart shape. And inside we're gonna draw two C letters, and don't worry about getting them perfectly because later on we're gonna add more details using even smaller brush. And ooh yeah, the reason I chose to start from the forehead is because we have a lot of details going on right there, and sometimes I tend to rest my pinky on my face just to get better controls. And if I read it on my eyes with a black paint, that's not a good idea. And for the design, I didn't exactly follow hers because come on, the makeup artist did it much neater. It looks like a stencil, but yeah, for mine, I'll freestyle a little bit along the way. And now I'm adding the details. For this part, I'm just gonna speed up the process because I draw as slow as a sloth. The key for painting details is to have a super small liner brush and just do it slowly, really take your time. And here I realized that I draw quite a lot of spikes, maybe a little bit too many, but anyway, I still love how it turns out in the end. And yeah, the forehead is done. Now I'm just applying white face paint all over my face, avoiding the eye area. And applying another layer with a mix of water, and see the difference is a lot more opaque. And I'm gonna stop at the jawline and keep the neck clean. And again, I'm setting it with RCMA white powder. Moving on to the nose, I'm just picked up this black face paint, and using a liner brush, I'm just gonna draw an upside down spade on the tip of my nose. And just make sure that it looks like a nose hollow of a skull. Now for the eyes, I'm just gonna quickly prime my lids first because sometimes my lids tend to get super oily. And using the same black face paint from Snazaroo, I'm just filling in the eye sockets. Here in my photo reference of Lady Death, she doesn't have any gradient effect whatsoever on her lids, so I'm just gonna paint them all black as dark as possible. And if you want to make your eyes to look more sultrier, then you can lift up the outer edges like mine. And also don't worry too much about getting them completely symmetrical, because in reality they aren't, so it's okay if they look a little off. And don't forget to line your waterline with a pencil brush as well. Next is to paint the traditional sugar skull scallop stage. I personally enjoy doing this part the most just because it instantly gives you the vibe of sugar skulls. And it looks so pretty, so I'm just drawing from small shells on the inner part of my eyes, and it gets bigger at the outer part of the eyes. And you just really want to take your time on this. And you want to outline them all with black paint using the same liner brush. And now I'm creating the teeth. There is no right or wrong way to do this. Just create lines going up and down, and it's gonna look good regardless of what you do here. And blending out those edges to create depth and gap for the teeth. And I'm just gonna add more at the top of the lines to create shadows, and also underneath my lips. Adding white paint with a flat brush, and this is to represent the teeth itself. With a little bit of products, I'm just start dragging it outwards from the lips, and this is kind of mimicking the line of where my teeth sit, and just blend it with a fluffy brush. Then I'm adding more design on my chin, like hers. It just looks like a shape of a leaf, and just putting some more details here. She has a strong contour at the side of her face, so I'm just gonna take a black eyeshadow. Any matte black eyeshadow will do just fine. And I'm not using a contour brush, but a small fluffy brush just to really focus the color there. Now I'm taking an orangey peach color from this Morphe palette. I'm not sure what number it is, but you can check my description box down below. I'll put everything there. And taking this burnt orange from the same palette, I'm applying it on top of the black eyeshadow and blending it upwards. You want to go back to the black eyeshadow just to intensify the color, and you can sharpen the edges using white powder. And we are done for the makeup. Now onto the costume. I'm gonna put my wig on and adjust till it sits nicely on your head. And I'm taking this flower crown that my sister helped me to do. Thanks, sister. And yeah, the look is complete. I had so much fun making this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much guys for watching, and do let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Ta-ta!